What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another Manchester City video. Today we're going to be doing my match review, match reaction and match analysis of Manchester City's return to winning ways with a 3-1 victory at the Etihad Stadium against Aston Villa, which sets things up very nicely on Wednesday for Manchester City taking on Arsenal away from home at the top of the Premier League. But before I do crack on with this video, make sure, like always, if you are enjoying the content, you want to help to support my channel, then do subscribe, press that red button, press the bell, and put your push notifications on. Plenty more football and Manchester City content to come for you guys. Less than 1,800 subs away from my aim of 30,000 subscribers. I want to hit that by the end of the season, so any help towards that would be great. Also, don't forget as well, social media links, they're in the description below, sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. Email also in the description too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries. TikTok link also in the description if you want to go and follow me on there. Leave a thumbs up if you do enjoy this video. 100 likes is the aim. Also, don't forget as well to let me know your thoughts, what you make of this victory for Manchester City in the comments below. And finally, I just want to say a big thank you to GT Player for sponsoring today's video, who very kindly sent me this limited edition Manchester City chair. You can go and check them out. Links and details there in the description, including using code JSGC5 will give you 5% off any of the chairs that are on their website. If you want to go and check that out, that would be much appreciated. Links and details in the description. So let's crack on then. Firstly, we're going to go for my match review, and firstly we're going to look at the teams what Manchester City went for. And if you cast your minds back to my preview, I was speaking about Manchester City making the changes, the important changes, players like Dias, Laporte, Gundogan, getting them into the side. And I said if Phil Foden was fit, get him into the side as well. Obviously not 100% fit, not to be starting, but it was good to see him come off the bench and Pep making the changes. And first half, it worked a treat because the team looked fresh, they looked motivated, and they had a point to prove. Now, Manchester City got these charges by the Premier League last Monday. We've had a week nearly to dwell on that. The fans are motivated with a great display as the players arrived this afternoon for this game. And the atmosphere, I thought, in the Etihad today was very good from Manchester City as well. It helped the players, and I'm hoping that City will be able to continue having a really good atmosphere throughout the rest of the season to let the players know we're motivated, we're behind them 110%. We're ready to give it all we've got to launch a serious assault on winning everything that we've got available to us. The Premier League, the Champions League, the FA Cup, we want it all. And that's what Manchester City need to do. They were motivated. First half was a very, very good first half from Manchester City. So bringing in Laporte, Dias, Gundogan, it worked. And Manchester City going with this midfield four of De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, Rodri and Ilkay Gundogan worked really well. It worked really well as Haaland was getting space because there was other players playing around him. When balls were coming into the box, there was always 3 players in the penalty area, not just Erling Haaland getting man-marked. There were other players there as well, and it worked a treat. It created space. Manchester City, if they were clinical, in my opinion, could have had 4 or 5 by half-time. They got just the 3, but that 3 was enough for Manchester City to pick up an all-important 3 points and to win this game by 3-1. Now, I do have a little bit of concern about Erling Haaland. He came off and waiting for Pep Guardiola to make his comments as to whether that was a precaution or whether there is a little niggle in his thigh. He kept rubbing it, he had some spray put onto it, and obviously feeling a little bit of discomfort. Hopefully he'll be good to go for our next game against Arsenal. Obviously being the Premier League top goal scorer, he's a massive asset to have for that tie and for our remaining Premier League games as well. And I said one of the most important things City have got with Erling Haaland is trying to keep him injury free, and that's what Manchester City need to do. And so taken off at half time and Julian Alvarez came on, and no disrespect to Julian Alvarez, but in that terms of that attacking threat we didn't look as good. I did mention in my live stream, if you want the best out of Julian Alvarez, watch Argentina at the World Cup. They were getting the best out of him. How did they do that? Play him as a front 2. He needs a partner. Didn't have a partner. He's good, but he can be better, and he can be better when he's got a partner. He's got a partner in Erling Haaland, but we haven't seen it that much, and City going with a front 2. But I think that's something that can be explored over the next 12 to 18 months. So in terms of this game, great start from Man City. 4 minutes in, get ourselves a corner, We never really put that many decent corners in, but Mahrez got it spot on the money with Rodri there at the near post, finds a header. Martinez couldn't keep it out. He's a top quality goalkeeper, Martinez. It takes something good to beat him. He'll be pretty disappointed that that ball went into the back of the net, but a brilliant start to the game. And considering after the first 20 seconds, Aston Villa played one ball forward and got into space through Leon Bailey, who was causing City a couple of problems in that first half, I thought, as well. Manchester City, I think, will be pretty happy with that start. And then by 39 minutes, we managed to find that all-important killer second goal through Ilkay Gundogan. And who says Erling Haaland cannot play football and can't make things happen and create? He most certainly can. Kevin De Bruyne with a delightful ball forward. Callum Chambers cannot deal with it. In for the, I presume, injured Tyrone Mings today. Wasn't in the squad, or unless he's suspended, I've missed something, I don't know. He was in, and he ends up heading the ball back, and he takes it beyond Martinez. And I thought Haaland on his right foot was just going to stroke it into the empty net. He has his back turned, and you feel like the chance might just have gone. He twists, turns onto his weaker right foot, just plays it across goal, and who's there? Ilkay Gundogan. Loves a goal against Aston Villa. Of course, the man that scored that illustrious winning goal last season to win Manchester City the Premier League on the final day of the season at the Etihad. There, scoring against Aston Villa again today for an all-important killer second goal. And then Jack Grealish went down. Bit dubious about the penalty. I'm not sure. We had obviously that handball appeal in the first half too. Martinez made a couple of good saves. Jack Grealish with a good opportunity made a good save on there, and Man City could have scored more really. But yeah, a bit dubious. Jack Grealish feels contact on his foot and goes down. There's nothing malicious in there. It's not a deliberate challenge. A little bit lucky, I thought, for Manchester City. Referee points to the spot. There's an argument. I think Rodri, Gundogan, Haaland scored every single penalty for Man City, Erling Haaland, and he's taken all of our Premier League penalties this season. He's on the pitch, yet it was Mahrez that says, I'm having the penalty instead. He needed to score. He's already got the confidence of getting the assist and tucks it away. Keeper commits. He slots it just slightly to the left of centre into the back of the net. Third goal before half-time, 3-0, 3 points to Manchester City. And I think Man City, second half, were caught a little bit slack. It was a little bit flat, and they got punished for it. Sorted it out in the end, not before Ollie Watkins on 61 minutes managed to find a goal, who Ollie Watkins was kept pretty quiet in this game, but as soon as Ruben Dias came off at half-time, the opportunity started to arise, and I want to say, well done to Ruben Dias. It can't be easy coming back from injury, having 3-4 games on the bench, watching City's defence not looking that impressive and not featuring for City, to come in, start a game and look brilliant. And one of the tackles he did in the first half was exceptional, and I was very impressed today with Ruben Dias. He only did one half, and hopefully he'll be able to build on that and be good to go for a good 60 or 70 minutes in the next game. But once he came off, I didn't think Man City defensively looked as good. I was still pretty impressed with the likes of Aymeric Laporte today, but Ollie Watkins found the space, slotted it past Ederson. Ederson, no shots, faced. First shot on target, Aston Villa score was a little bit frustrating, but Ederson redeemed himself. Cracking save from Coutinho. A good save, low down with a ball squared across two. In my opinion, Ederson, last 10 minutes, helped not have a grandstand finish for City, a nervy ending to the game, and helped City with that final push to pick up the all-important 3 points to set up a grandstand game with Arsenal on Wednesday away from home. Looking forward to it. Now, in terms of my analysis for this game, in terms of improvement, City need to make sure when there's opportunities there, they put away into the back of the net, they remain focused, and also not to take the foot off the gas, which is what I thought happened in the second half. I was hoping City would go out there and make a statement win to the rest of the Premier League, score 6 or 7. We had the opportunities, we just didn't make it happen. In the second half, I thought we took our foot off the gas, and we could have been punished by Aston Villa if they put their opportunities away. They hit the crossbar as well through Duran. So yeah, it could have been a different scoreline this one. So City just need to remain focused heading into that big game against Arsenal. Now, in terms of my reaction, delighted. 3 points is 3 points, and that's what Man City needed to make happen. They've made it happen, and we can move on to the next game now. It's Arsenal away. It's going to be a huge game. Looking forward to it, and we'll be back early next week with all the build-up to that game for you guys to look forward to. So, if you are enjoying the content, please subscribe to my channel. That would be much appreciated. We've got plenty more football and Manchester City content to come for you guys to enjoy. Also, don't forget as well, social media links. They're in the description below and sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. Email also in the description too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries. TikTok link in the description if you want to go and follow me on there. Leave a thumbs up if you do enjoy this video. 100 likes is the aim. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Do go and check out today's video sponsor, GT Player. Links and details there in the description if you want to go and check them out. And I'll see you all again for the build-up to that Arsenal game. But so I've been JSGC. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope everyone is safe and well. Peace. Ciao for now. Job done.